Like, I ain't gonna lie, when he turned around, I thought he was gonna say, come on, what you trying to do? I was trying to get it on with his ass. I'm telling you, I was ready to do a nigga today. I'm out. Hey man, say man, YouTube gang, what's going on? It's your boy Reese, and I'm back with another YouTube video. Y'all, today we got a crazy story time, and I know I haven't done a story time in so long, but today I got one of them stories where I just had to get it out before I forgot how it happened. And I'm gonna try to remember as much as I can how it happened, and like we got a crazy time. A crazy story time today. I almost lost my job and got in a fight today. But before we get into the video, make sure y'all go ahead and smash that like button. Let's get us to 100 subscribers by the end of this month. That's our goal that we're aiming for. And if we get it, I'll do a giveaway. I'll do a little giveaway. I'll give something back to the community. But with that being said, let's get right into the video. So boom! Look. It's a regular day. Look, I'm going to just give y'all a little backstory of how this day went. It's a regular day. I wake up at about 2:30, do all my laundry, all my clothes. And meanwhile, I don't got to be to work till 6 a.m., yo. Right? But like I said before, I like doing overtime. And like my job where I work at, you can go in wherever you want. So I usually work a 10-hour shift, but today I decided, you know what, fuck it, let me do an 11-hour shift. The gym's not open till 6 on Monday, so I usually go to the gym before work. But the gym's not open till 6, so it don't pay to go. I mean, the gym's not open till 5, so it don't pay to go for an hour. I'm going to just be rushed. So I just wake up anyways, normal time, 2:33-ish. Wake up, fold my clothes, everything, get ready, eat breakfast, get ready. It's a normal day. Everything's going good. I'm having a good day so far. Pull up to work, about 4:55 or something like that. I clock in for 5. Okay, now this is where things kind of go left. This is where my day was kind of ruined from the jump. And I usually don't let things get to me, but this, y'all, this shit made me mad. I ain't gonna lie to you. And you can't really get me mad. I'm not a person to get mad. So look, I get there, and there's probably one other person. And meanwhile, like, we work in stations where I work at. And my whole station is black people. It's chill as hell. Like, probably one of the chillest jobs I've ever worked. I don't like it at all, but the crew I have is chill. I was obviously blessed to be with them. And I feel like they did that shit on purpose because of what I'm about to say and because I feel like motherfuckers is racist in that job. But look, that's besides the point. So look, I get there. The white girl, Sarah's there. She's pretty cool as hell. Her name's Sarah. She a little slow, but she cool, right? She cool with me. So I get there. She's heating up the glue gun because we gotta like glue the shit. So we can't do nothing at all until the glue's there. So I get the material that we're gonna use. I put it on the side ready, but we can't do nothing until this glue gun heats up, right? So she's heating that motherfucker up. Meanwhile, I'm the only one there. I already got stuff there. I'm not there. I'm not supposed to be there till 6, y'all. And I'm trying to remember this story fully. I might forget some things, but I'm trying to remember it as the best as I can. Look. So I set everything aside, right? Boom. Now, you're not supposed to sit on the job at all. They don't want you to sit or anything, which is not understandable, but I get it. I hear you. But I don't got to be there till 6. It's not my shift. Meanwhile, I can't do nothing either. Like, the gun is not set up. So, but I already have everything else set up. We can't glue these other parts until this glue gun is, because the glue is going to dry, right? So I set everything up. I take a seat for maybe 30 seconds. Not even a minute, y'all. Some motherfucker, some white dude walks by me. And he keeps walking. Not no supervisor or nothing, but I didn't know. That's the key part in this story. I didn't know he was in the supervisor or nothing. Because I'm kind of new to this job, you could say. I'm fairly new. So I don't really know too many people in there. And there's hella employees in there. It's a big plant, right? Hella motherfuckers in there. I don't know if he's a supervisor or not. But hold up. Before we get into that, I'm going to take you back the week before. This is why I think motherfuckers just racist in their shit. Yeah, you're not supposed to be on your phone at a job, but come on, man. If we got nothing to do and I pull my phone up for 1 second, this is a key part of the story too. Like 1 second, I read the text, this white girl runs over old lady. It always be them old motherfuckers at the jobs. If you know, man. Let me know down in the comment section if y'all been through something like this before. So look, I pull my phone up for a second. This is the week before. She gonna tell me, you can't be on your phone until break time. I said, okay, kept it pushing. She gonna go tell my supervisor that I was on my phone and I was doing this. Man, I pulled it up like this for 1 second. Like, come on, bro. This shit is not that serious. Plus, meanwhile, I don't already like this job, so I really don't give a damn. After that, I really didn't. But one thing about our supervisor, she's cool as hell. She got mixed kids. And she's just cool as hell. She a cool motherfucker. And she fuck with all us black people. There's probably 5 of us, and that's only my station. Okay? So, boom. She's already up for that. So, this is where I go back to today. Remember how I said the guy had walked by? And meanwhile, I want to say he's probably 15 feet from me. I don't know who he is. I'm sitting down, right? Tying my shoe. I tied my shoe, I think I did. He walks by. Then he walks back. He said, hey, what you doing? I said, I'm sitting down waiting for her to glue the gun. I didn't tell him I was tying my shoe or anything. But he's like, get up. Okay. And I'm like, what? I'm kind of confused. Then he said some crazy shit. I ain't gonna lie. He said, get the fuck up. I don't care. Get to work or something. Get your ass to work. I don't remember exactly what he said, but he said something in those lines. And boom, my antennas went up. I'm like, who the fuck is this nigga? Why is he talking to me like that? Like, and if y'all know me, I'm just a quiet, chill back, lady nigga. And you wouldn't think I'd be on that shit, but like, trust me, bro. If a nigga play with me, you ain't gonna play with me, nigga. Like, real shit. And I'm sorry for swearing, my bad, y'all. But like, I'm telling you how my emotions was in the moment. So he said that shit. He said, get your ass up, or something like that. He said, I don't give a fuck. Get your ass up and get to work. Boom. Instantly, something in me flipped. I was heated. But I'm like, meanwhile, I don't know nobody in here. So I don't know if he's a supervisor or not. I can't tell you. Like, I've never seen this dude before. I'm like, why is he even talking to me? So I look at the nigga weird. I just hit one of these like, what? Man, I'm still sitting because I'm like, I'm lost. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Bro, I ain't even got shit to do. So I'm still sitting. He's like, yeah, get your ass up. So he hurt. As soon as I step up, I'm like, I'm finna walk up to bro ass. Like, I'm finna see like who you are and what you want. Like, why you telling me that, right? He take off. I take off. By the time I even get up, he takes off down somewhere. I'm thinking he's going to tell my supervisor again. Remember how I had told y'all the old lady had went and told her about my phone. So I'm thinking, damn, she gonna go tell this motherfucker again, and I want another talk about it. My supervisor's cool, right? So that's where I think he went to go, right? But Jermaine, he's one of the black dudes in my group. Cool as hell. He's kind of like a lead of the machine that I'm on. But he's cool as hell, and like, he a nigga, real nigga. Like, there's 4 real niggas around us, right? And we all like locked in. Like, it's crazy, bro. We all like stick together, basically. So that's going on. And then, what happens? I'm trying to think. Hold up, bear with me, y'all. Oh, so Jermaine comes back. He was over talking to the supervisor. Because, like I said, we're all cool. She's cool as hell with us, probably the most. And I just got there. I'm fairly new to the job. But, yeah. So, I say, yo, Jermaine, did some guy walk back there? Or I said, were you back there by the supervisor? He was like, yeah. I said, did some guy walk back there and tell on me or something? He's like, no, wow, what happened? I told him what happened. I said, this guy had just told me, like, get your ass up or something. It's work. He's like, what? Who said that? Let me know. Like, you know what I'm saying? And when he said that, I'm like, oh, yeah. Because, meanwhile, this nigga had already told me, like, yeah, at the job before, I beat somebody's ass, and that's why I got fired and left and came here. I'm like, but you can tell, like, this nigga not no bullshit ass nigga. He's not one of them lying ass niggas. You can tell, like, he really cool ass nigga, right? chill ass nigga. But that's going on. Okay. So yeah, I told him. He's like, what? Who? Let me know who it is. But I'm telling you, I'm fairly new. I don't know nobody's names or nothing, if he's a supervisor or anything. So me and him walk back towards Jessica. That's our supervisor's name, Jessica. So we walk back towards her, right? While we're walking, we're looking for the guy. I can't see him. I'm not no snitch, but I'm telling y'all, Jessica cool as hell, right? So he's like, nah, let's go tell Jessica. Jessica gonna get on his ass and chump his ass, basically, right? So me and Jermaine walk back. I can't find the guy nowhere. I'm telling you, we can't find him nowhere to be. Because he had a black hoodie on, some black pants, and a hat. And I'm describing this to Jermaine because he's like, who was it? I'm saying, I don't know no name. It comes to turn out, the nigga took his sweatshirt off and he had a green shirt on, right? But I couldn't tell that was him. So I'm walking, so we walk up to Jessica. I told her what happened, what he said to me. She's like, what? You could tell her face got, like, red, like, she was trying to defend me, like, what? Who said that? I don't know the name, yo. So I'm like, if I see her, I'm gonna let y'all know. So at this point, me and Jermaine, we walk all the way back. I'm heated, man. This nigga kind of fucked up my morning. I'm not gonna lie. I don't let shit get to me, but, like, he kind of fucked up my morning by saying that shit, right? So I'm going back to work, and I'm just thinking the whole time, like that's all my mind is on right at this point. Like, ain't no way. And now that I found out he's not a supervisor or nothing, oh, yeah. Oh, no. Scratch that. We're not there yet. So I'm working. I'm looking around trying to find him. I can't find him. So I'm like, at this point, that's all my mind is focused on, though. Like, who is this nigga, right? But there was a girl, and Jermaine was asking me, who was around, who saw you, right? Because we trying to figure out. I'm thinking, damn, we finna beat his ass, right? So look, there was a girl here, but so at this point, I'm like, hold on, Jermaine, I'll be right back. I took my ass a walk around the building. I still can't find him. I saw the girl that was by me, though. I asked her, I said, hey, excuse me, man. Excuse me. You mind if I holler at you in 1 second? You know that, were you up front when that guy said something to me this morning? She's like, yeah, she kind of chuckled a little bit. White motherfucker. And I don't got nothing against white people or nothing. Not all whites are racist, but y'all know when y'all can just tell somebody is like, come on. I got white in me, you feel me? I can tell. But yeah. So, anyways, I asked her. She's like, yeah. Okay. I said, what's his name? Do you know by any chance? She said, James. That shit right there, just give it away, yo. She said, James. Okay. I'm like, James. I said, James. Is he a supervisor or anything? She's like, no. I didn't. Okay. I said, cool. Walked away. Boom. I walked me up to the front, back to my station. I said, yo, Jermaine, I can't find him, but I found out his name. James. He said, James? I don't know who James is. Boom. So we're working. Now we got a meeting at 6 when we're supposed to be there. This all happens before 6 a.m., yo. That's when the original time we're supposed to be. Every morning we got a meeting at 6, right? Where we go and stretch and just things like that. So I'm looking around. I still don't see him at the meeting. So me and Jermaine walk up to Jessica. We're like, we found out his name. His name is James. Right? Oh, she's like, what did she say? She said, that makes sense if it was James. I'm not going to say nothing to him, though, because he is a crybaby, and, like, he's going to start crying. And if I tell his supervisor, because she wasn't the supervisor of him, she said, if I tell his supervisor, she going to really, really yell at him crying. I'm like, man, you grown as hell being a fucking crybaby. Like, why'd you even say that shit to me in the first place, right? But, so nothing gets said to her, or nothing. But she tells me who he is, and I see him. And he don't see me, right? So we let shit go. Jermaine like, man, I wish I would have been over there. I would have made his ass cry. I'm like, oh yeah, this is how I know shit getting like serious, right? So I go back to working. I'm still thinking in my head, like, this fucked me up, yo. I don't know why, but like, maybe I gotta let things go, but like, this shit fucked me up. How he just tried to chump my ass. You feel me? Yeah, I'm not going for that shit. So I'm just working. I'm hoping. I'm telling like the black nigga that working next to me, and like these niggas keep talking to me. They're like, Man, I hope we see his ass. We gonna get his ass. The whole crew, y'all don't want to mess with our crew, right? These niggas talking like that. They talking more than me at this point. They more mad than I'm mad, right? W crew, I ain't gonna lie to you. W crew. The job is horrible, but W fucking crew I work with. So yeah, y'all. Time goes by. I'm talking about time. I finally see his ass, y'all. I'm telling. I see him carrying his fucking water bottle, and I can see him. How I'm standing, I'm at the station right here, and I can see him, like, in the distance. But I can see him getting ready to come this way. I think he thought, oh, just because he could say that shit in the meeting morning, oh, that shit was over. But I had found out he wasn't a supervisor or nothing, right? I see his ass come around the corner. All these niggas, look, I'm telling you, there's a nigga behind me, the black nigga working next to me, and then Jermaine ass on the end. Boom. I stopped everything I'm doing. I'm talking about everything I'm doing. I pressed this nigga, bro. Like, I walked up on his ass. Here, I'm trying to paint a picture for you. So say he's walking this way. I'm over here, right? I meet him. Like, I cut his ass off. I say, hey, yo, bro. Because I don't really know for sure. I say, hey, you was the one that said some shit to me this morning? He didn't really want to say nothing. He was hesitant. But he knew it was him. He didn't want to make eye contact with me either. Like, nigga, that's how you know motherfuckers don't be on shit and they just do this shit for the work. Let me know if some shit ever happened to y'all like this in the comment section below. Like, people be trying to try you at work, but like outside of work, you know they would never say this shit to you or nothing like that. But like, they try to put on that tough guy act at work. I don't know why y'all do that. Like, first of all, I don't care about this job like that. I know this is not where I want to be in life, and this is not what I want to do. And that's probably the thing. People bring their problems from home to work. And also, they just don't like their life, so they try to take it on somebody else, right? But that's besides the point. Boom, I cut his ass off. I say, hey, yo, bro. That was you that said something to me this morning? He keep walking. I'm walking with his ass, right? Walking with his ass, right? He not trying to talk to me. He keep ignoring me. He don't even want to make eye contact with me. I can tell he a racist motherfucker, too. So I said, yeah, keep your bitch ass walking then, right? Right? I said, watch who the fuck you talking to. I'm not the one, right? That's why I was telling his ass. Kept on walking. Then he turned around, right? Like he did one of them motherfuckers. Oh, I forgot to mention this. Well, I'm meeting him halfway. I'm getting ready to pull my pants up just in case, like, you know how niggas be. You feel me? I'm pulling my pants up just in case, like, I gotta put them paws on his ass. You feel me? But okay, so I walk up to him, I'm pulling my pants up and shit, right? Like I'm getting ready. I'm thinking like at this point, nigga, if I lose my job, I lose my fucking job. Fuck it. I don't even like it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Come on, let's do it, man. So cool. That's what. When he turned around, nigga thought I was scared of him or something. I thought, like, I ain't gonna lie. When he turned around, I thought he was gonna say, "Come on, what you trying to do?" I was trying to get it on with his ass. I'm telling you. I was ready to do it, nigga, today. I'm already in a bad, like I was in a good-ass mood this morning. But, like, when he said that, I'm in a bad mood now. I'm not gonna lie to you. That shit threw me off. I'm like, okay, we finna get it on. He turned around, he said, nigga thought I was scared or something. He gonna say, you wanna come to the office? You wanna go to the office or something? You want me? Because I'll be glad to tell the office. I said, shit, come on, let's go. This is what I did. I said, shit, come on, let's go. Walk right with his ass behind him. He's speed walking. Turn around, looking at me and shit. That's how you can tell motherfuckers be so, bro, I'm telling y'all, bro. I'm not even saying I'm a tough guy or nothing, but like, nigga, don't sit here and play with me like that. I'm not gonna let you play with me. But I'm also not no weak ass little boy. You feel me? So we walk into the office. Motherfucker slammed the door open and shit. I'm right behind his ass, talking shit to him. Well, he walking. Yeah. Motherfucker, right? Like, I'm grilling his ass, but I gotta watch what I say so I don't get fired, kind of. But at the same time, I'm like, fuck it. If I do, I do. Fire me. I'm willing to do it. But I'm finna go up with the bang. You feel me? I'm finna go on top. So I'm walking with him. We get to the office. And this is where things got kind of weird. He's storming the office looking for one of his managers or something. Do you see Nick? He asking every motherfucker. And this is where this kind of threw me off because everybody in there said, I don't know. I haven't seen him. He don't work today. It's not my job to babysit or something. Some guy said that comment. So I'm kind of like, they kind of know this nigga weird. And meanwhile, my supervisor, Jessica, told me he's already a crybaby. And I'm thinking, like, you is a grown-ass man talking about, I'd be glad to go to the office with you or something. Like, man, just face me straight up. Straight lace. But yeah, everybody kind of ignoring him in the office. So I'm, at this point in my head, I'm thinking, oh yeah, maybe this motherfucker is kind of a crybaby. And one thing I forgot to mention, every motherfucker in there, a little off. It's like, you can tell they do drugs. And if you know, you can tell a person that does drugs by like their teeth and shit and just their face and shit. You can tell they're on some shit. Plus, it's right by like kind of like a homeless section. Plus, like they're always doing drug tests in there and random shit. I'm telling you, shit get crazy. But you always gotta just watch out, right? But yeah, he's slamming his shit. They say, oh, he's not in there or something. So he walks out again. I'm behind his ass, right? This is what I tell him. I say, yeah, just watch who the fuck you talking to next time. That's what I told him straight up. I said, man, watch who the fuck you talking to next time. Right? Because I'm like, come on, bro. You're not finna talk to me crazy, especially you not no supervisor. You got no business telling me what the fuck to do. I ain't never seen you a day in my life. I never talked to you a day in my life. I don't even know you. I don't know your name, bro. Like, why is you talking to me, right? So that goes on. I'm talking to his ass while he walking. He not saying shit. He just strutting, walking like, oh, you feel me? But yeah, I'm like, yeah, man, just watch who the fuck you talking to next time. I said, I said, you lucky we at work, man. I'll beat your ass. Like, straight up, man. That's what I told his ass. But I'm thinking, so at this point, I mean, I probably shouldn't have said that shit because I could lose my job. But like, I really don't care. I ain't gonna lie to you. Your boy got some hate, and this is not what I want to do. So I'm really like, nigga, this is more on you than me. Yo ass old as hell. Like, damn, yo ass old as hell, acting like a little kid, like trying to run shit, and you're not even a supervisor. You just mad as hell. But yeah, I told his ass, like, watch who the fuck you talking to next time, man. Like, I'm hot. It's in the moment. So, like, don't chill on me a little bit, y'all. But let me know down in the comments if I'm wrong for this, too. Because I genuinely think I wasn't wrong for this. Because, like, how you going to just say some crazy shit to me like that and then walk away? You feel me? But, yeah. So then he storms back out onto the floor, right? Well, I'm talking shit to him. I'm walking right behind his ass. Nigga scared. He's speed walking, bro. He walked somewhere else. I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna follow you. I go back to my station. Jermaine and all them asking me, what happened? What happened? But like, Jermaine is such a W nigga. As soon as I left with his ass to the office, he went up to our supervisor so I wouldn't get in trouble. And he was telling him like, Reese went in there. And she basically had my back and shit like that. So W Jermaine, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. If you seen this, bro, W nigga, bro. But yeah, that's going on. And then they asked me, what happened? What happened? What you said to him? I said, they're like, yeah, that nigga a bitch. I'm like, oh God, because y'all, bro, I can't explain this enough. If y'all would have seen when I pressed him, what he did and like how he acted so scary, bro, that shit was crazy. You would have thought he was a tough guy, how he was talking this morning, right? So that goes by. I think he comes, so I get back to work, and my back is faced this way, but Jermaine keep looking, right? This nigga, tell me why, yo. This pussy ass boy. You know what he did? Motherfucker walk all the way. Look, you gotta walk by us to get to his station. This motherfucker walked all the way around the building, yo. I kid you not. Walked all the way around the building so he didn't have to run into our station or me. Like, that shit crazy, bro. How you gonna talk that talk and then be a little bitch? Okay? So that's going on. So basically, that's where everything is. But like I said, today was a long day, and it was only me that stayed longer, kind of. But everybody else had left. And the whole day, every time he'd see me, he'd just hurry up and look the opposite way. Make sure y'all go ahead and smash that like button for me. Go ahead and subscribe. It's crazy, man. I thought today was the day. Tomorrow I might get talked to. I don't know if his manager is there. I might get talked to or something, but it is what it is. Let me know if I was wrong or not. Let me know if y'all want more story times. Make sure y'all like the video. And it's your boy Reese, and I'm out.